Hello everybody, welcome to Modi's English class. Today we are starting a new topic. What's the topic? Concentration. What do you mean by concentration? Means focus. Focus on a particular topic. Why nowadays students are distracted? Why people are committing suicide? Why there is failure? Why there is distraction? Because there is lack of concentration. People are demotivated. People are stressed. So that's why today I am going to give an important topic, that is how to improve your concentration. How can you do well on your concentration? Let's start the topic. And what are the important points for which you can improve your concentration? It is really very helpful topic for all the students of every category. So all the streams can get some beautiful tips on this topic. How to improve your concentration? If your concentration is improving, you are going to get success. You are a successful person. Let's begin the topic. The first point. What's the first point? First point is interest in subject. Interest in subject. Suppose you are a cricketer. What's the subject? Subject is cricket. You are a smuggler. What's the topic? Smuggling. You are a dacoit. What's robber? What's the topic? Your business. I am a teacher. What's my topic? Concentrating on presentation skills. Concentrating on my knowledge. Composure. Management of the classes. So that's why interest in the subject is the first key point to improve your concentration. If you are given a topic and if that topic is interesting and your interest is also there, then automatic you can do well. So first point, interest should be there for that specific topic. What's the next important point for which you can improve your concentration? Next point is setting clear and realistic goals. I have told you already, without goals, nobody gets success. Goalless life is a life just like a ship without a captain. Captainless ship. That's why you must have goals. You must set your goals of life. What you want to become in your life, if your goals are planned, if your goals are set, definitely you will get the energy for concentration, get the focus. Look at APJ Abdul Kalam, what he has said. If you want to succeed, if you want to get success, you all should dream big in your life, and that dream is not by sleeping. The dreams which are coming to you by sleeping, that can't make you a great person in life. What are the dreams? That which can't allow to sleep, for which you can't sleep. So that's why my point is that if you have a clear-cut goal in life, you can succeed. Suppose some of the students intend to become an engineer, a doctor, an artist, a creator, a painter, a sculptor, whatever it may be. But for that, you need a perfect goal according to your skills. Not the goals set by your parents, but the goals for which you have aptitude and attitude. Then only you can get success. What's the next point for which you can improve your concentration? Next point is know yourself. If you don't know who you are, you can get success. What is that? That point is self-introspection. Introspection, self-analysis. So if you are doing self-introspection, definitely you are going to get success. Who you are, what's your duty, what's your obligation, what's your work. That's why there is a famous statement, duty is God. For whom duty is God? Those who are obliged, those who are punctual, those who are sincere. So you have to know yourself, you have to analyze yourself, then only you can develop concentration. You don't have to live a life on superficial basis. You have to live a life on the basis of substance, value and virtues. Then only you can get success. And what's the next point for improving concentration? Next point is in know yourself. What are the key points? First one, learning style. You have to think whether your learning style is positive or negative. If your learning style is good, you are remembering, you are achieving, then that should be adopted by you. Next point, positive aspects. What are your positive aspects? What are your strengths and weaknesses? That analysis should be done by you. Your strength, your positive qualities should be utilized the maximum. And the next point, best time to study for a student. For example, what's the best time for study? I can give you example. Some of the brilliant students available, those who like to study late night. Some of the students available, those who avoid late night. So that's why a student has to decide what's the ideal time. For me, for general people, late night study is not always good for you. Why? You are going against nature. You are going against principle. Yes, you have a project to complete. Then you can be a late night study. But for normal people, for achieving your goals, you should study according to your best time. Whether it is early morning or in the daytime or in the evening time or in the night time. This has to be decided by you only. You only. Your best time. What's the best time for your study? Next point, look at the line. Avoid distractions. So what are the obstacles that come in the way of concentration? All sorts of distractions. You have to note down what are the distractions that coming on your way. And the points are written here. Look at the points here. First point, note down the things that distract you. Why are you distracted? Who distracts you? What distracts you? When you are distracted? All these points to be noted down. Then you can start working on those distractions and you can get success. You can avoid distractions. So next point is reducing the list of distractions. After you note down the distractions, you have to reduce those distractions in order to improve your concentration. What's the next point? Try to know why you need to study. That is most important point. Most of the students lack concentration. Why? Because they don't have a study environment. Their mind is not focused. They can sit for 3 hours. While they sit for 3 hours, they go 5 times to the kitchen, 6 times to the lavatory, like that. What is that? That is distraction. So you have to avoid distractions. You have to develop concentration. You have to keep your mind focused. Then only your concentration can improve. What's the next point? Last point is meditation. All of you look, that's the age-old practice. If you are able to concentrate and do certain kind of meditations every day in your work, definitely your concentration power will improve. So these are the points which are very important in improving your concentration. And if you improve your concentration, you are going to get success. So that's all about today's topic, concentration. Next time, I give you more points on this topic. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye. Bye bye.